This is my message to the dreamers, the ones who haven't yet done, but are filled with dreams, of visions of where they want to be. I'm telling you to take your first step, to move in the direction that you want to move in, to pursue, to charge, to step forward, to go after that thing you see that can become a reality. I'm talking to the dreamers, to you, the one sitting right there who thinks that you can't do it and telling you you can. How do I know? How am I an expert on this? Well, I'm not yet, but I'm an expert on failure and how to get back up after you fail. That's what I'm an expert on. I'm an expert on dreaming, on seeing things that I want to come to life and bringing them forth. See, because I feel like we have plenty of dreamers. We almost have an oversaturation of dreamers, of thinkers, of people who want to change the world, but we have an undersaturation of people who are just allowing that to be as far as they go. Because we don't need just dreamers, we need doers. We need thinkers, we need makers and innovators. We need people willing to get their hands dirty in the field of construction, get their hands dirty with new and innovative architecture, to get their hands dirty in the field of technology, in the field of social work. We need people my age to step up and do what you were created to do. There are a lot of you out there who can do things I can't, so you need to do that. And right now, what I'm doing is giving you a process, a step. This right here that I'm doing is my first step in going towards what I want. The things I see, the visions I have are of making comedy something everyone has access to. You should be able to have comedy in your town, to be able to go out and laugh and have a good time, something to do on the weekends. And you should also be able to hear something inspiring to pick you up from where you are, lift you up and move you forward. So no, I'm not an expert at what I do right now, but if I continue to make these videos of me speaking, of me motivating, of me pushing, then eventually I will be. And what that requires is for me to take a step after a step after a step, and slowly I'll pick up steam. Slowly I'm going to pick up what I'm going for. Slowly I'm going to get stronger and faster and bigger and smarter, and slowly I'll become that expert. So where I was back there at the beginning of this, I'm no longer there. See, I was a dreamer at the beginning, and I took a step forward, and now I'm a doer. I'm a maker. I'm a thinker. I'm an innovator. I'm putting action to the dreams to make them a reality, to turn them into something that no one has ever seen before. I'm taking steps forward. And as I do, this road winds, this road curves, and sometimes I'm in bouts of darkness and sometimes I'm in bouts of light, but that's not gonna stop me because I know I have something in me that someone needs to hear. And even if it's one person that takes away from this, that you can do anything, you can do anything you set your mind to, then I have accomplished my goal. And here is where I stop for now, to remind you that it's no longer enough to dream. You have to be able to do and understand it's going to take time for you to achieve that dream because there's a lot to learn in the process. So you're going to start at square one, all the way back there. But where you end up, only you'll know, because you have a brain in your head and feet in your shoes. You can go anywhere that you choose, says one of my good friends, Dr. Seuss.